Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to retouch portraits like professionals, and it can be done within a minute. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The steps for this retouch is spot removal, observe and highlights and shadows on subject face, little adjustments in camera raw filter, skin adjustments, high pass filter, and sharpening. It may look little longer, but trust me, it takes less than a minute to retouch these portraits, and it is the way where studios retouch the portraits very fast and which looks professionally. So let's get started. First we will start with duplicating the layer. We will go and press the spot healing tool and we will check whether the type is content aware, mode is normal, and soft brush tool, and we will start healing the skin's pimples and we'll start healing the pimples and taking out the pimples and the distractions on the face. Here is the little pimples over the faces, so we'll remove it. I'll fasten this process to make the video shorter. So we completed with healing the spots on the face. So anything we can see. Now we will observe the highlights. And in this part, here is the highlight part, and this part has been highlighted, this part on the nose, and this part. Usually the portraits will be highlighted through the cheeks and chins and the edge bones of the chins, like this part. So the part of the dot and burn is we will open up the camera raw filter to make some fine adjustments like basic curve and HSLs. I'll increase the temperature towards the warmer side to get the skin tones, and towards the magenta side, and decrease the contrast, increase the highlights as we are making the highlights more highlighting and shadows, making the shadows more darker. So decrease the shadows, increase the whites, decrease the blacks, and add more texture to get the more sharpening over it. You can see the before and after. The texture being increased more means the sharpener has been more. And increase a little bit of clarity and add some details, add some sharpening. Go to color mixers and play with the saturation and lumens, because in this portrait we can see the hue, the hue of the skin tone is perfect. So I'll not touch it. I'll go with the saturation. The oranges are more, so I'll decrease it. Yellows are more, so I'll decrease it. I'll go with luminance. I'll increase the luminance so it affects the skin tone, the skin glow. So increase the yellows. So then we will go to effects. We'll have some igniting, some to focus on the subject. We will decrease the midpoints, increase the roundness, calibration. The blue primary, I will usually go with the higher saturation, the blue primary, and then decrease the saturation in the color mixer. So here is the before and here is the after. So this will be the basic adjustments. Now we will go to filter, go to toolbox, skin finder, and here comes the main skin smoothing and skin glow, skin tones, everything which the professionals use, and they save the time and they effectively get the good portfolio. And he's already done this plugin has already done its work, so we can see this before and here is the after. To get a fine adjustment, we can use the mask. Here is the mask and go with the black, and the white regions are the regions which have been selected. So I will adjust it a little bit. So I will play with the tolerance. I'll increase the feather a little bit. So I'll remove the mask to see which part is been affecting. So I'll increase the fine amount a little bit, medium, and the coarse is the main part where this plugin does the dodge and burn. If we decrease the coarse a lot, we can see that highlights are being highlighted, darker parts are being darkened. So and it's been more, so the dot and burn has been more, so I'll increase a little bit of coarse to make it a little natural. This is the before, is the after. So I'll increase the highlights a more little bit and decrease the shadow. And the link to this plugin has been given in the description, so you can easily download and you can make your portraits smooth. I think the amount of smoothing has been more, so I'll decrease the before and after. Now the second part of this would be adding some sharpening, because while smoothing we will be losing some skin textures, so to get those back to make it more realistic, we will add eye pass filter. Before that we will duplicate the layer by pressing go to filter, press other, press eye pass and click make the radius still where you can see the parts of the subject image like eyes, everything. So it's working great for me, so I'll press OK. I'll go to overlay normal, so I'll make it to soft light, so we can see the difference. Here is the before applying high pass filter and here is the after. So then we will add some sharpening to the eyes by using the sharpen tool. The mode to be normal, strength to be 50%, this layer to be selected, and paint on the eyes, eyebrows, and the lips and teeth should be little okay. So we can see the before with the after. So that's it guys, it's so easy to retouch the photos, especially like it's not so difficult to make the dots and burn style. This may not be the perfect dot and burn, but it saves a lot of time and gives a little feel for dot and burn. So I would be always going with this type of retouching. So we can see here is the before, here is the after. It makes a lot of changes, so we may not observe when we see it. So, hope you learned something. If yes, press the subscribe button and like button, and we will till then see ya, bye.